Hey plant fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is not my jungle, it is my car. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So I'm like kind of a mess. I didn't wash my hair, so like you don't normally see me like this, but it's fine. I am in my car, obviously, because I'm kind of sweating too. We are heading, let the breeze in. It's actually a beautiful day out. We are heading to Manchester. It has been a minute since we went to the Home Depot and the Lowe's up there, and since we found that lemon meringue pothos at Bloomfield, your girl has been itching to get to all the big box stores. We checked Danbury, they didn't have anything. So now we're gonna check Manchester, see if they have anything, and then next we'll check Newington. I'm trying to go to like some new spots too, so if you guys are in central Connecticut and your town has like a pretty decent Home Depot or Lowe's, let me know in the comments below so I can come visit. There's one in Glastonbury that's like meh. I've never really found anything good at that Home Depot, so I don't really make my way out there. But yeah, I gotta go to Petco and get some food and stuff while I'm in Manchester and run a few errands, so I figured we would see what they have. So fingers crossed that we see something good today. Okay fam, so we are at the Home Depot in Manchester, Connecticut, and the very first thing I'm seeing when I walk through the door are these lemon meringue pothos. So I don't know if you caught the last big box shopping trip that we did to Bloomfield, Connecticut, where we found these in the Home Depot as well. But here they are again, like I anticipated them popping up pretty frequently now. I have no idea what this plant is. It looks like a Dracaena, but I'm not sure if it is a Dracaena. It also resembles that plant that we've seen over at Mosquito that I've asked you guys before what it is, and you've told me and I've forgotten. It's not labeled. So if you know what this is, let me know. I can also just like look on the Costa Farms website and try and put it on the screen for you if I can find it. But I thought they were really pretty. They have some Tetrasperma in here, fiddle leaf figs, and then over here we have some assorted foliage. These purple passion plants were looking really cute if you're into purple fuzzy plants. They had some marble queens. These are $7.98 for the larger size nursery containers. There's some purple waffle, Dracaena, some nice little peace lilies. And then they had this really nice lipstick plant hanging out here in this hanging planter. Very cute. And over on this table over here, it's looking like we have some global green pothos, some more of these plants that I don't know the name of. I just think the variegation is really gorgeous. Some Calathea mosaica, really unique variegation on this plant. Lots of Monstera adansonii, some colorful bromeliads back there, and a few Xanthosoma lindenii were hiding in here as well. See a philodendron birkin poking out. And then they had some of these Geogenanthus ciliatus, I think. I want to say that is the scientific name of this plant, for $20 in these. I think they're the Wick and Grow pots, if I'm not mistaken, so they're self-watering. Some Syndapsis trubii moonlight. Been seeing that pretty consistently. If you don't have it yet for any reason, it's a really cute plant. $14.98 for all of these over here. Nice snake plant. This Aglaonema is so stinking cute. You guys know if you watch my videos that I love a good Aglaonema. This is the Commutatum, one of my favorites. I have the variegated version of this one. Really, really easygoing plant, really fun variegation. And then there's some more lemon meringue hanging out down here. I think there's a really pretty, I haven't picked one out yet because I haven't really found the right one. I feel like if I'm gonna get one, I want one that is gonna be full of active new growth and maybe have some potential for trailing already. And I also don't know how stable that variegation is or if it's gonna revert. So cute little Calathea medallion in these little water prop containers, some Syndapsis, some prayer plants. This one is really stinking cute. And then they did have this sneaky little pothos Enjoy, which is really cute. I know it looks similar, so I'm bringing it over here to show it to you next to the lemon meringue. So I know that the global green looks really similar as well. They are all pretty much the same type of plant. They're all epipremnum, but they all have the same variegation patterns. They're just different colors. So in case you were wondering what the difference is between all of those, digging through the plants on this table here, and I noticed this really gorgeous philodendron. So obviously I had to pull it out and get a better look at it, and look at how gorgeous this plant is, you guys. It looks like a jungle boogie. It's labeled as Philodendron Narrow Tiger. I've seen them labeled as Narrow Escape. I'm almost positive that they're the same plant, if not very similar cultivars. And look at it. It's just so gorgeous, to be honest with you. I stuck it in here hoping that somebody will snag it. It's working on a brand new leaf, and it's just so stinking cute. This Ficus Taneki is also working on a new leaf. Couple more ficus varieties hiding in here. These were all $30 for these like woven basket plants. We have an Alocasia cuculata. I don't know. You guys can never get that one right. But it's really pretty. Just kind of had spider mites all over it, so I wouldn't recommend buying it. A really nice philodendron over there as well. These ficus are on sale if you're looking for a really sad ficus to take home. Those are the two I tend to kill the easiest, so I wouldn't recommend it, but you do you, boo-boo. If you're really like good at rehabbing plants and have a green thumb for ficus, which a lot of people don't. It's funny, some people buy fiddle leaf figs and they do so well with them, and other people buy them and just can't seem to get it right, and I have no idea why that is, and I'm one of those people who can't seem to get it right. So tell me your secrets if you have a happy, healthy fiddle leaf fig growing in your home. So back to these plants. This is the variegated elephant bush. It's a really nice trailing succulent. We have some staghorn ferns, tons and tons of pothos, and no shortage of syngonium hanging out over here. They had some assorted foliage just kind of tucked in here that I was checking out. Another big philodendron. Definitely always look behind everything and in all the little nooks and crannies. You never know what you're gonna find hiding in there. So this little ZZ stalk was kind of flopped over, so I felt bad for it and I propped it back up. Hopefully somebody will buy it and propagate that piece so that it doesn't die. Lots of pothos, like I said, and then over here they had some more of the trending tropicals in these plant stands, and they were on sale for $19.88. So if you've been looking for one of these, I guess this is a good place to come and get it. Really cute peperomia, tons of these little fiddles. They are the Bambino variety, I'm pretty sure, so they don't get as big as other fiddles will. The leaves just kind of stay smaller and more compact. which is really cute. So tons of those on clearance. And then they had more hanging plants over here, some Tradescantia, tons of ivy, and wouldn't you know, sneaky little Hoya Wayettii hiding in all of this foliage. It was very heavy, very, very wet. So if you do buy this plant, just be mindful. Maybe take it out and set it on some paper towels or newspaper, whatever you have to help kind of absorb some of that moisture. They really love overwatering their Hoyas in big box stores, unfortunately, or just not watering them at all. We can't seem to find that happy medium, but I guess that's how it is when you have different people working all the time. It's really inconsistent. So, you know, it is what it is. And then I found these really, really stinking cute hanging baskets of Maranta. I have been looking for a variegated one. I haven't found one yet, but these are still really cute for $20 in those hanging ceramic baskets. And then I was also really excited to find this regular Scindapsus. I very, very rarely see these larger hanging baskets for $19.98 from Costa Farms. This is how I got my original one that I don't have anymore, but I absolutely love Scindapsus. That is a more thirsty variety compared to other ones, so just keep that in mind. But look at this Maranta. I had to pull it down and show you. Look at how cute these leaves are. Oh my goodness. They have so many cute plants today, you guys. You definitely need to come and check it out if you are in the area. So over here we had some more of these hanging lipstick plants. I know not everybody loves that they come in these planters, but I think the planters are really cute. And even if you take the plant out of it, it's still a really cute planter. You could always use it to put a plant in and gift it to somebody else. So I'm not mad about it as long as they're not ugly. Sometimes they put them in these pots that are so ugly and I'm like, but I don't want it. I don't want to spend that extra money on that pot. So just taking another quick peek around, making sure we didn't miss anything. Let me know if you saw anything that you would have taken home with you in this Home Depot today. And then some more assorted foliage, everything looking really nice and healthy. I'm almost positive that they just put out a lot of these plants, not all of them, but they are fully stocked. And it was really, really fun digging through and hunting for something good in all these plants today. I highly recommend it. They had some really interesting cacti going on over here as well. The girl was literally filling it up as I was standing there, so I didn't get to see everything that she put out, so there might be even more here if you come and check it out. So I picked up on these obesa cacti or euphorbia, I'm not sure, and had to pull them out and check them all out. Let me know in the comments below if you do this as well. I always have to pull them all out and then pick my favorite one once I have them all on the floor, because I am definitely going to be snagging one of these. They're really stinking cute. Look at how round they are. So cool. And then they had lots of string of things hanging out here. We had some pearls, some bananas, tons and tons of succulents, lots of variegated opuntia over there. And then they had this whole tray of weirdos. They've got some lithops, and then they have these really, really weird brain rocks hanging out over here. I've been seeing those pop up a lot lately as well. If you've been looking, definitely a good time to start checking out the big box stores again. It's so exciting that everything is warming up and all the plants are coming in. And I'm gonna take this little chunky guy with me. Okay, fam, so that was the Home Depot, and girl, They actually had like a ton of plants, as you saw. Obviously, I don't have to repeat myself. I had a few favorites that I hope that you guys go and pick up if you are in the area. Like that philodendron was so gorgeous. The Hoya, they had lipstick plants. The Synapsis was stunning. I very, very rarely see hanging baskets of those anymore. The Maranta and those cute hanging planters. Oh, so many cute things. But I did just end up walking away with this obesa cactus. I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but I have a little baby one. I just couldn't help it when I saw this one. Look at how big it is and how many it's got on there. It's got like, it looks like it's blooming at the top. I genuinely don't know what's going on, but I'm glad that I picked it up. Look at how weird it is. So stinking cool, and it was in really good shape. They were literally just there, like the girl was putting them out. So if you guys are in the area, they are fully stocked as of like today, and stuff goes fast here. Let me tell you, if I come back in a couple of days, a lot of these things that I mentioned are probably gonna be gone. So definitely come and check it out. Today is Tuesday, April 4th. I'm actually going to edit this and get this up for you today so that you can come and buy the plants. Girl, come and buy the plants. I know there's a lot of you watching that are local. If you're not, then I hope you're enjoying it anyway, and let's head into Lowe's because we're in the Lowe's parking lot now. It's literally right across the street, and see what they have. I'm so excited that the garden centers are open. There are so many people here buying flowers and cute stuff, and I'm just really excited. Okay, breathe, Jackie, breathe. Let's go look at plants. Okay, so we are at the Lowe's now in Manchester, and we're gonna check out what they have. So as soon as I walked in, I noticed they had some more of these Synapsis little babies, but these are $14.98 and they're really small. So if you don't want the pot, I definitely recommend getting that larger one that we saw at Home Depot. They also had some Pearls and Jade or Enjoy, whatever it is. It looks like Enjoy to me, but I could be wrong. So really cute, nice selection for those little hanging terracotta planters. It already comes in a cute little macrame too. It's one of those plants that just, I don't know, they just look so cute. So tons and tons of bromeliads, like lots of what are you, Aglaonemas or Dieffenbachia, something like that back there. I am just going straight for where I know they keep their trending tropicals to see if we can find anything interesting over here. They have a whole entire sea of ZZ Ravens, which is just unnecessary in my opinion, but like that's fine. Some Baltic Blues over here, which I don't think we saw any Baltic Blue, surprisingly, at the Home Depot. But they do have a couple of nice ones, and some like mildly nice Adansonii hanging out behind it. It's kind of a little bit beat up, but you know, it's still kind of cute. This Baltic Blue had a really nice mature leaf on it that I thought was pretty. I've never seen them get that fenestrated. They have some cute little Calatheas over here and more Trubii Moonlight. So it's not looking like they have the lemon meringue over here yet. And then they did have this cute little Hoya Bertonier. They have it labeled as Bilibata and DS70, which is just all types of confusing. So we're gonna stick with Bertonier. And this is a really nice one, really easy bloomer, really easy grower, and it sun stresses really nicely. So you should buy it. if you see it. They also had these alocasias that we've been seeing for $15.98 in these new urban jungle pots. They're really, really cute. And they have some red maranta looking like they have seen better days, but for $12.98 in a cute little pot if you wanted to rehab it, it is not terrible. Crocodile fern and this cute calathea hanging out down here as well. I'm always drawn to the calatheas in case you didn't pick up on that. $15.98 for this one from Live Trends. And everything is just like a little bit on the sad side over there. So we've got our little Easter setup for Live Trends over here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Some really nice Dracaena hanging out down here. And this philodendron, I don't know, Xanadu? Probably not. Some cute staghorn ferns. And yeah, that's really it. They have these hanging planters. This Scindapsus looks really nice in here. I love how I said I very rarely see the hanging baskets of Scindapsus, and now we're seeing a bunch of them, but I meant like just the regular ones from Costa Farms for $20. These ones are $26.98. So like I said, not everybody wants the pot with the plant. I do think these are really cute. That is a nice little heartleaf philodendron there as well. Another Enjoy. And then over here we have some of the Wick and Grow plants. This Aglaonema, seems like there's still a few here. These ones have been here for a little while. These ones are not new. It doesn't look like they have really gotten anything new the way that the Home Depot has across the street. So, I mean, it's still worth checking it out for sure, but I always anticipate that the Home Depot is going to be better when I come over this way. So, some more cute little hanging planters with some ferns, some peace lilies over here, and then on this side it's looking like we just have some regular anthuriums. This really lovely Tradescantia is absolutely stunning. And then I thought this ivy was pretty cool looking. The leaves are really unique on it, so I was curious what it was called, and it is called a Hedera helix, and I think I've pointed this one out before and said that it was pretty cool. I think the veining on the leaves is really unique. They kind of get ruffly, and I just think it's really beautiful. I do, for the record, like ivy. I think as a plant they are beautiful. I just can't keep them happy. So we don't do that. And yeah, that's my logic. So we've got some string of things over here. String of bananas, some more of that elephant bush, and then just your regular degular assorted foliage. Nothing exciting here. A lot of it is looking like it's on the struggle bus, if I'm being honest, so I wouldn't really buy any of it. This hanging basket of purple waffle was pretty cute though, if you like purple plants that are on the thirstier side. And yeah, I noticed some sansevierias down here, which is actually a really exciting find. This is the I think they call it starfish Sansevieria, a cute little variegated one, and then these little thin ones that I forget the name of as well. And then this jade. I thought this jade was cute. I noticed it last time we went shopping, and I thought maybe it was just mutated, but this time I actually decided to pull it out and read the label, and it is called Mosaic Variegated. So it is actually a totally different, and I'm pretty sure new, variegated jade plant. Okay fam, so that was the Lowe's in Manchester, Connecticut. They didn't have as much. That's usually how it is here. I know it tends to be the other way around, but the Home Depot here tends to be better than the Lowe's, but there were still a couple of cute things. They had some really nice Sansevieria. They had that really cute little jade plant, the Hoya Bertonier. I'm pretty sure that's a regular Bertonier and not a species affinity Bertonier, and I really need Costa Farms to get better at labeling their Hoya and their plants in general, but it's fine. Everything is fine. But yeah, that is it for everything that is in stock currently at the Home Depot and Lowe's in Manchester, Connecticut. If you guys are in the area, definitely, I can talk. Definitely let me know in the comments below if you are local and if you do shop over here. Let me know if you have any suggestions. I was thinking about going to Woodland, but I'm honestly just like kind of tired and I need to eat something. So I'm gonna do that and like run the rest of my errands and call it a day for right now. But we will go to Woodland again soon and see if they have anything new. They didn't have anything the last time we were there, but it's April now, so you never know. But we will do that in maybe like just a separate video to separate it out from the big box stuff. So that is it for this video, you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you would have bought. Let me know if you have one of these weird obesa cacti in your collection. I think it's actually a euphorbia. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is it's weird and I fucking love it. So, yeah, if you enjoyed hanging out with me today, you should give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. There's a join button down there if you want to be part of the official Plant Fam. Get yourself some perky perks. If not, there's a super thanks button if you want to super thanks me. Everything is appreciated. You guys already know that I can't do this without you. I love you so very much, and I hope I see you in the next one.